NutriMost, it's a wellness and weight loss program, unique because it's customized to each and every person.
Well, taking a new tech approach opens up the potential to burn fat faster, like what Michael...
Burn some of this stuff,
That's
right?
right. It certainly worked for Kathy Welch.
Yeah, she's here with Dr. Lisa Staudt. Good morning to both of you. Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Dr. Lisa. It's nice to meet you,
And
Kathy.
Doctor, this is about 5 pounds of fat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
I love when you bring this in.
Kathy, how many of those did you lose?
5. I lost 25 pounds.
Well, what was going on that you decided to, because at some point we all try different things. What was it that kind of motivated you to try NutriMost?
Well, Mike, this year I turned 60, and it's a lot tougher to lose weight as you start to get older. And I had a sugar addiction and heartburn every single day. And I decided, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I decided I'm going to do something. And I had a friend in St. Louis that did this program and a friend in Omaha that had both and had great success with both of it. So I got online, I found Dr. Lisa, and I said, okay, what is it I need to do? And I went into the program, and in 40 days, I was down 25 pounds.
Wow. In 40 days?
In 40 days.
And how long had you been trying to lose weight on your own?
You know, five years.
Yeah.
Because I've got a pair of jeans now that I can fit in that I haven't worn in 5 years.
How good does that feel?
Oh, it was amazing. And I was working out at the gym, and I was watching what I was eating and trying to do the right things. And I needed a program. And the benefit that I had with Dr. Lisa is it was the one-on-one program. It was tailored to me because they tell you the list of foods that are, they do a scan, and they have the list of foods that are best for your body. And then if you stay in this certain group, you're guaranteed to lose the weight. And I stayed on the program 100% because I thought, if I get off of this, I'm screwing up my 40 days, and I want to get in it, get done, get out of it.
Right.
So,
well, while you're going through that program, I want to know, how did you feel? Were you tired? Were you hungry? What were you feeling
in the
through that
beginning,
process?
I told Dr. Lisa the first couple of days, my left arm looked pretty good. I wanted to chew it off.
You were hungry?
Because you're taking a lot of the bad stuff out and telling your body, we're not going to do this anymore. I wanted that sugar every single day and just did the detox on that. Once that happened, the results were amazing.
Once that craving went away.
Once the craving went away. And it was, 2 days, 3 days. I mean, it wasn't.
What you were saying, Kathy, it sounds to me like you basically reprogrammed your body.
Absolutely.
But it makes me think, Dr. Lisa, about the science, and she's talking about the scans and the foods that make sense for her, and it might not be that way for the next person who walks in the door.
Yeah.
So lay the foundation for NutriMost, and what's unique about this program compared to other things she might have tried, or our friends at home, what they're doing now?
No, great question, because the reason I brought it in the office is it's not everyone's fault. Like she said, it's getting harder to lose weight as she is aging. And hormones play a huge factor for women and for men, and toxins in our foods and so forth. So this program is very unique, and it individualizes it to each person. We do a special scan that's going to tell us about Kathy, that would tell us about the next person that did it, what supplements they needed to bring their body into this fat burning state, which foods were going to work better for them. So we completely look at it as an individual and say, it's not just food. You can't just say, I eat these foods and you're going to lose weight, because it's not always that easy. She's worked on it for 5 years trying to get to that spot. So when we can put you in that perfect state, people can increase the fat that's burned in that amount of time. We usually will see easily over 20 pounds in 40 days. And it's not unusual to see the 25, 35, just depends on the person and what their body wants to give us. And we're, going to work with them to help them out.
Well, that was my next question. Kathy, were these results fairly typical? It's not like you picked Kathy out because she had the most dramatic weight loss of your patients.
No, I've had men that have lost 45 pounds. I've had women that have lost 35. I've had women that have lost 20. But it just depends what their body really needs. And, she did excellent. She followed through. She was, a superstar just because we loved working with her, had a great attitude.
She sounds determined.
Yes.
Right.
Well, like I said, 40 days, I don't have, I want instantaneous results like a lot of people. And we would go through the program, and then you would stabilize, and it's like, so I'd go in to see Dr. Lisa and Tim.
Okay, he's your life coach.
Yes.
So this is another part of this. What value did he bring to this, having that extra layer of support?
What he would do is he would say, okay, Kath, I've done this program. It's okay. Try this. Let's do this. Let's reevaluate this. Let's look at this. So it's that individualized program with your own food. And then we would reevaluate, is it a lotion or maybe a shampoo or something else that you're losing that you're using that's affecting your body. So it's very tailored and customized to you, but it's your own stuff.
Yeah, and now that you've lost some of this weight, what type of changes have you seen? You talked about heartburn. Do you still have the heartburn?
None.
That's gone.
None.
What about emotional changes?
Well, what's really been great, Mike, is I treated myself to a 7-day trip to New York City because I love the New York Yankees. And so I went to 5 games in 7 days. And you're eating food and you're on a tour and doing this kind of stuff. About midway, the weight is starting to go up, and I text Dr. Lisa and I says, "Oh my gosh, I've spent this 40 days.
I'm having a lot of fun out here,
I'm
right?"
freaking out. She says, "When you get back, call me. We'll come in." Once I got back within 2 days, I'm back to my weight. I've been off the program 60 days, still have maintained the weight.
That's awesome. That's what it's about, right? Losing it, but then
gotta keep
keeping
it
the
off.
weight off and accomplishing whether it's the jeans or getting rid of the heartburn or just feeling like yourself again. I feel like so many people are there. And Dr. Lisa brought this offer in for us. This value, it's usually $99 for that body composition analysis and then a consultation, but Dr. Lisa's doing it for $27 for our viewers. So this is a look inside. Dr. Lisa, even though this is a national program, she is local, and she was so compelled hearing about NutriMost. She wanted to bring it here, and we'll show you where to find her in Papillion, right off 84th and Highway 370. The number to call is 934-4484. And then you can also, if you're like, okay, first I'm hearing about the program, I don't know, guys, we'll send you to NutriMostNebraska.com to learn more about it.
Yeah, and that special really gives people the opportunity to make some changes right now. There's no excuses now. Thanks for coming in, Kathy. Congratulations.
Can I ever reach out to my mom? She's
Yes.
93. Good morning, Mom.
What's her name?
Mabel.
Mabel.
Mabel, she was Mike who? DeGiacomo. We love it. Hi, Mabel. Kathy, great to have you here.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Dr.
it.
Lisa, thank you. Well, this is cool.